Jesus, lover of my soul, let me to the bottom fry. Anyway, how are you guys? How have you been? Welcome back to Shiko Hope TV USA. My name is Shiko Hope, and this is why we say it is possible. Inawezekana. I'm back again with another video as we are still counting down to DV Lottery results, which will be released on 4th of May 2024. Yes, my name is Shiko Hope. Na kama kawaida, I told you whenever I got a merit, I wanna do a video on DV or on American Life, so that we can still keep in touch. Okay? Yes. As you can see, I'm on the road kama kawaida. Na today I want us to discuss about the question that you guys have been asking about settling fast in the US once you get selected, and then you leave your kids or your other spouse behind with the babies, if it is worth it. Okay? Yes. So guys, allow me to say this. I don't know why so many people feel like it is very hard to settle in the US once you are selected. Of course, it is not easy, but it is doable. We have been doing it. Other people are coming and they are managing, and you too, you will manage. The most important thing is get selected first. The other things will follow. Okay? The other things will follow. Aki nimepita mata ikiwa nini? Ikiwa yellow. No le get it down ngethetie. Anyway, I know my camera imeharibika because the sun is there, so the lighting is not that good. But hopefully you are going to understand what I'm saying. Okay? So guys, if you gonna get selected to come to the US and you feel like you're gonna come fast, and then the family members will find you later how to fill in the DS-260 or how to fill the DS-260. Okay? Of course, there are factors to consider. One is when or after how long do you want your family to join you over here? After how long? Because if you want your family to join you before your visa expires, then you will do this. You will process the visa together, fill the DS-260 forms together, or at the same time, go for the medicals. Okay, those two flags there. The one with the big star is for Texas. The other one is for the US. I saw someone asking in the comment section. So in the DS-260, you fill the DS-260 for everybody. If you have a spouse, if you have kids, you fill the DS-260 as well, and you submit. When the interview letter comes, it will come with their names and with the names of those people who will go for the interview. So everyone in that list will have to go for the medicals and also do the visa interviews together, and then get the visas. Okay, everybody will get a visa at the same time, but the time to go to the US, that is where the difference comes in, because the principal applicant can come and then the others can follow, or you can decide the parents can come and then the kids will follow later before the visa expires. Okay? You have to keep this in mind, that visa expires 6 months from the date you did your medicals. Okay? Because the medicals are the one that expires. Medicals is who expire, and that makes the validity of the visa to expire as well. So the visa does not expire 6 months from the day it was issued. The visa expires 6 months from the day you did your medicals. And that is how it is. So if you wanna your family members to join you within that 6 months, then that is the way to go. You come, leave them with their visas. Once you settle down, before the visa expires, after 5 months, 4 months, or whenever you came, then they can join you over here, and you continue with life. Okay, if you feel like you can't afford to process for everybody, then you will do this. You will fill in the DS260 for everybody, and then you feel like that they are not immigrating with you. You indicate they are not immigrating with you. With that, you will not process the medicals. They will not go for the medicals, and they will not go for the visa interview. Okay, they will not go for the visa interview because they are not coming to the US. Then why should they do the visa interview? Why should they go for the medicals? If at all you are ready, if at all, not these guys, if at all you don't want them to come soon, if you don't want them to come soon, you can go that way, because you don't have money, or maybe you don't want to get you don't want to get into a debt, okay? And you're not maybe decided if US is the best option for your family. You can do that. You can say not immigrating with you, and then it will take time. It will take time for you to petition for them. Once you come here and you feel like you are so lonely and you want them to join you, it will not be an easy process. It will be a process. It nika process Kenya kanachukuaga time, okay? Because it is still money needed. There is still a lot of money needed when you petition them, because you have to pay for the paperwork, the I-130, and then all the process, medicals and visas, they have to pay. It is the same thing for the immigrant visa, but this one for the petition, it is not as easy as you think. It is a process that takes time. It can take 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. So when it comes to that, it is up to you now to decide what is the best, what works best for you and your family. You decide if you wanna go the first way, which is process everything, leave them with their visas, and then get them before the visa expires, or process all by yourself, leave them, and then petition them later if you don't want them to come over soon. If you don't feel like you need them to come to join you soon, it will take years for them to come over, and it is also money straining. Although you can fund that easily when you are here, for the medicals, for the visas, that one you can afford when you are over here in the US than when you are back in Africa, where maybe it is a struggle to get funds. Okay, but I'm just giving you such information so you can gauge yourself and see what works best for you, and your family. One thing you have to put into consideration is this country is very lonely. It is very, very lonely. Imagine you come here and you leave your kids behind, or your spouse and your kids behind, and you didn't include them in the DS260. You didn't indicate they'll be joining you later. Okay, you indicated they'll join you later, but they're not coming with you at this time, so they don't have a visa. You want to petition. You want to petition for them, and you come here, and then the reality hits you very different or very hard, and you start regretting why you didn't include them. You didn't say they are immigrating with you. You will be very, very frustrated. You'll be very, very lonely, putting in mind that it is not a matter of 1 month or 2 months. It will be a matter of years for them to join you over here. It will be so hard for you. Loneliness will kill you. Loneliness will kill you. Depression will kill you, because all the time you'll be on phone, checking on them every morning, every night, checking on them, and that one can be so draining. That one can be very, very draining, mentally, spiritually, physically. Yeah, because you won't be productive at work. Your mind will always be at home, thinking about your kids, thinking about your husband, knowing that they are not coming anytime soon. But with the idea of leaving them behind with their visas, knowing that they'll be coming before this particular day or on this particular day, that one is great, because you'll be happy and eagerly waiting for them to join you. Imagine, ever put yourself in such a scenario where you are waiting for them. Maybe you went for the medicals in January, so the visas will be expiring in June. Okay, so you know that in June they will be here. By the June 20th, they will be in the US. That one is amazing. Even at work, you'll be working harder, trying to settle down and putting things in place, preparing for the arrival. But if you are not, if you left them without visas, that utakuja kwa petition, hey, kitakuramba mbaya sana. Okay? Yeah, and then your life will be miserable. Actually, you will start from a very low point of life, because you will be so much frustrated, knowing your family is back in Africa and you are here trying to make ends meet. So you are struggling to maintain yourself and them when they are very, very far away. Okay? Yes, that is it. That is the truth. That is the truth of the matter. And petitioning is not a walk in the park. It needs a lot of patience. Patience. If you left your kids when they are 2 years, you'll find them when they are 5, 6 years or more than 6 years. So it is up to you to be going visiting them, or maybe keeping up with video calls every day, so that they know my mom didn't leave me behind. We communicate. So my idea is, come here, process for everybody's visa. Once we process for everybody's visa, the principal applicant come. Or even if it is you too, you and the spouse, come, leave the kids behind for some time, for some months, and then come, try to figure things out, and then go get the kids, and then bring your kids and live here. You are better than someone who will petition later. By the time the family comes, after 3 years, 4 years, you who came ahead 5 months before your family, you can't compare yourself with these people. Your heart will be at peace. You'll be at peace, other than this person who is looking at the petition status every morning, checking the emails and refreshing the emails if there is any update on the petition application. It takes years. It takes years, but eventually it will mature. But it will not be easy. It will not be easy. You will have wasted a lot of time trying to, if you left them behind for those years. So the best advice is, leave them with the visas. Leave them with the visas. For how many? Few months, and then they come over and join you. Yeah, yes, I know most single moms are like, Gayushiko, Sasa, what about us single mothers? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do if we have small babies? Are we gonna make it? So my next video will be about single moms and single dads, how to go about the settling and coming over with the babies. Okay, yes, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I have answered you well, and if you have any question in the comment section, please let me know which other question you have. I will read all the comments and I'll do a video on that. Yes, as we wait for the DV 2025 results to be released on May 4th, 2024. Okay, Yes, thank you so much. My name is Shiko Hope, and this is Shiko Hope TV USA. See you in my next videos. Bye.